Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing 2025 archives. Pretty decent set. I want to say I got a couple hobbies of this. It was guaranteed an auto, which obviously this is just a blaster, so will not. But it says find 4 exclusive black parallels per box. If you get a team with black, like the Yankees or the White Sox, they're pretty sharp. And I know the Yankees aren't black, but, you know, they tend to look black. Let's see, anything else? You can build the set. Anytime they say you can build a complete set, it's saying there's not too much stuff in it. But 87 Topps Boardwalk. I believe I pulled Jackson Holiday. Pretty cool card. It's just got a really cool vintage look on the back. And by vintage, I don't mean true vintage. I mean like vintage to a 40-year-old man like myself. Is cards that I started collecting around 87, 88, 89 when I was a kid. It was very reminiscent of that. 64 Topps stand-up. I actually have a Nick Kurtz. I bought it secondhand. I absolutely love the card. My buddy pulled an Ohtani. He sent it out for grade. He got like a 7 or a 6. I mean, super tough grade. 2007 All-Stars and 95 Cyber Stats. I think the Cyber Stats might be the one with the flag in the back. It's very cool. It's very sharp. But yeah, hopefully I'll open some cool stuff and I'll get some of these. But let's get ripping. Hopefully I'll have a little better luck than on my last video. Still new to the setup, but yeah, it was fun opening cards. I have a weird angle going on. I'm not used to ripping cards on camera, so it's needless to say it's at a different angle. And I could not get the stadium open at all, so I did some opening with my teeth. Hopefully it was good viewing, because it's pretty much the way it is sometimes. But let's get these packs open. Put that off to the side. So how many packs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7? Or did I count that wrong? Yeah, I think it's just 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good viewership. You get to watch me count packs twice. But here we go. Hopefully these open smooth, because that was a pain last time. Oh no. Wow, I'm going to be known as the guy who opens cards with my teeth. I got to have a better setup. It's just like taking my forearms are split. And it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not opening them right. But I open cards all the time. You'd think I'd have this down. But I'll get better. Blake Snell on the Dodgers. Gary McRae. I actually bought a whole box of last year's Holiday, and he was the only auto in it. I had to laugh. It was like, this kid's, you know, no disrespect, but I don't think he's going to be a Major League Baseball player. What do we got here? Reynolds, he's having a good year. It's cool. That's like I was saying, it looks sharper on a black team, you know? So with the jersey, it's really sharp. It pops. Looks good. It's basically a refractor. I'll put it up on there for now. Why not? Knowing these blasters, that'll probably be considered a hit. O'Neal Cruz. What do we got here? Adrian Gonzalez. That's pretty cool. He made the set. And as a Padre to boot. What do we got here? Willie Adames. He's decent. He might be available at the trading deadline. I feel like the Giants are really going to sell. Mookie, it's a great image. It's kind of cool, too, because it's the gold Dodgers, so it's a very specific card. I don't think they wore those too much. I know they wore them a lot early in the 2025 season. And then Drew Thorpe, I have a lot of memorabilia cards of this guy. I haven't really been paying attention to his career. I mean, I know he was highly touted, and the White Sox are doing well, so I'll have to look him up later. Maybe he's a big part of it. But that's box 1, or pack 1. Now, pack 2. It's funny, I think I opened pack 2 successfully in the last video, and it was the only one. That's crazy. Oh, man. All right, next up, Luis Garcia Jr., second baseman for the Nationals. Yeah, Andrew Benintendi, outfielder. He's still, to this day, the highest paid player in White Sox history. It's like $60 million. I like the White Sox, man, but what a poverty franchise. Like, come on, 60 mil is like your biggest contract? That's absurd. All right, next we have Drew Romo. It's a rookie card. He was in a lot of sets in 2025. I don't even know if he plays, if Hunter Goodman's there, you know, like, guy's tearing it up. This guy might play once a month. if he's even up with the club. I unfortunately do not follow the Rockies. He probably should. Should probably follow everybody. MJ Melendez, good ball player. Roki, I still actually, believe it or not, this is that Boardwalk one I was talking about, and it doesn't really pop, but I was saying nostalgia is going to be on the back. I thought this was really sharp. I still believe in this kid. This kid's got electric stuff. I almost feel like he's got to blow out his arm and take a year off and really, you know, grow accustomed to America and just gain his confidence back. But what? Check out the back. See how cool it is? Actually does give that, like, Boardwalk vibe. I love it. Top run stoppers. I don't know about that, but it's a cool card and it's a rookie. You can never get mad. I mean, I'd take this over Jackson Holiday all day. No offense to any Oriole fans, but give me the pitcher with the 5 ERA over the guy batting 200. You know, the guy with the good stuff. But then again, he's got the pedigree too. Honus Wagner. I feel like Honus Wagner should not be on this set, but it is what it is. The guy still has one of the coolest cards in the history of the industry. That card would just be awesome to see in person. And Brian McCann, I believe he works for Fox. I could swear he calls the baseball games on Saturday night. Could be wrong. And then Bregman. That was a great signing by the Sox. 1 year wonder. Be kind of a card to look back in 10 years. Like, oh, yeah, he played for the Sox. All right, pack 3. Let's see if I can open it. Not stressing it. Nope. Oh, got it. Not the way I like to open a pack, but at least I got it. Alright. Let's see. Got Matt Chapman. One of the few Giants I think will stay. Probably the only one that got traded since I said it. Logan Gilbert. Pretty good pitcher for the Mariners. Got another black border. Christian Yelich. Pulled a really awesome 05 red patch of his in Top Series 2, 2026. I don't know what to do with it because I don't think it's a high value card, but it's awesome. I just want to keep it. But yeah, pretty cool. Christian Yelich. Not as cool as the Pirate one because of the black, like I was saying. But Edwin Diaz, you know, current Dodger and cockfighter extraordinaire. What do we got here? Who's that? Stephen Kwan. Sorry, it's a little glare right here. He's having a terrible year, but I mean, overall, what a career. Great ball player. And then you got, what's Jones? Jared Jones. He's got great stuff, too. Everybody on the Pirates got great stuff. Zach Veen. Rookie. I was getting a lot of great cards from him, but I got to follow up with the Rockies. I know they're still terrible, but maybe they're hitting, you know. McAble, he got traded to Minnesota, I believe, in that deal for Duran. I hear he gets beat up, but he has really good stuff. I've heard mixed things about him. I wish I actually saw the Twins on the 4th of July, but I saw Zebby Matthews pitch. I don't know if he's in their lineup, but it would have been nice to see him just to keep an eye on him. That's it. All right. So this is pack 4, I believe. Yeah, pack 4. We're 2 for 3 on the opening. Nope, teeth time. And let's see. Alright, got Nacho Alvarez. He came up with a lot of hype and just fizzled. Sometimes guys like that, you know, it takes them a little while to mature, and then they end up coming up and they end up being good players. Just the initial run's not great. Garrett Cole, Yankees legend, and it looks like I got a black, just like I said. That looks, I mean, like I said, the Yankees don't wear black, but if it's the darkest navy blue you can imagine, it's midnight navy blue. This card, I know he's a bum, but I like him. And I still think he can be a productive Major League player. Unfortunately, I don't think it will be for the Yankees. I would love for him to get traded to my Texas Rangers. Maybe he can play better in a more relaxed setting, less demanding. But what a great ball player. He hit a home run on the 4th of July when I went to the game, and they put up the Martian logo. Like, it was a pretty cool graphic. I wish I got a picture of it. But I'm happy with that card. That's a cool one. Oops. And as I ding it up. Oh no, my $3 card's not worth $3 anymore. Okay, there we have Nathan Lowell. Shout out to JLP Collectibles. This guy got a PSA 10 of him to like 10. He can't give it away, but such a good card, so sharp. He got it to 10 and it graded to 10, so oof, tough. Kumar Rocker on the rookie card. Electric stuff, but I almost wonder if he'd be better in the bullpen because he can't seem to put innings together as a Rangers fan. Sometimes he go 4 scoreless, and then next thing you know, my phone's blowing up because he gave up 8 runs in the 5th and he gets the loss. I mean, there's definitely talent in the arm, but I don't know. He's never going to be an ace, I can guarantee you that. And then Jordan Lawler, another guy that was very, very hyped up. He's an everyday player now, I believe. He made a couple sick catches in left field in the beginning of the year, but another team I don't really follow. I don't follow a lot of West baseball, even though Texas is in the West. I mean, living on the East Coast, don't get to watch a lot of it, but yeah, he's kind of just is whatever. Oh, there's a Hall of Famer, Eddie Murray, phenomenal player. He's in 3,000 hits with 500 home runs. He's in that rarefied air. Very underrated Hall of Famer. One of the great ones. And then Tony Olivia. Actually says Oliva. You'll have to correct me on that one. I don't even know who the heck that is. He certainly wasn't at the game on the 4th of July. Alright, up next, pack 5. Running at a 50% clip with opening packs. And nope, it's going to drop down under 50. Alright, what do we got here? We get Thomas Saggese. Yeah, this guy has more cards made of him than anybody of his ability would deserve. I mean, hopefully he turns out to be a good player, but this guy was a chase last year for seemingly no reason. Ezequiel Tovar, this kid played awesome in the World Baseball Classic. I have a lot of cool cards by him, of him, I should say. He doesn't make cards as far as I know. But yeah, last time I checked, he was batting somewhere around 200. But yeah, he did awesome at the World Baseball Classic. I think he maybe scored the winning run, if I'm not mistaken. What do we got here? Miguel Cabrera, another Hall of Famer, another guy in that 3,000 hit 500 club. Those days are done, so he might be the last guy ever in it. Like Freddie might get 3,000 hits, but you're not touching 500 home runs. Somebody like Judge or Stan might touch the 500, or Trout, but I don't think they're touching the 3,000 hits. So this could be one of the last guys to accomplish that. Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. Oh, this one's cool. This is the American flag one. This is that 95 Cyber or whatever I was talking about. Great name to get, Ellie. I'm a huge Ellie fan. Guy's freaking awesome. Sharp looking card. That's definitely worth putting up. Willie Mays, arguably the greatest baseball player to ever play the game. I think it's Ken Griffey Jr., but I definitely don't disrespect anybody who says Willie Mays. If you do say Barry Bonds, I gotta give you a little crap, guys. Cheater. Anyways, River Ryan. This kid is like 27 and a rookie, and he's still in the top 100 prospects. Like, he's gonna get traded. People are saying if the Dodgers go for Skubal, he's gonna be one of the names in it. And I don't know. To me, if you're 27, even if you got great stuff, you're not in the top 100 prospects. Like, if I'm the Tigers, I'll say, yeah, you can throw him in, but he's not even close to a centerpiece. I'm wanting DePaulo. I'm wanting a better pitcher if you got one, and then I'm going to want whatever else you got. You know what I mean? Like, to say this kid's one of the pieces, I just don't agree with it. But it is what it is. Hopefully he's good one day, and I'll have his $2 rookie card. And then my buddy Devers here. Spoke about him on the last video. Not a big fan. Alright, pack 6. Nope. Not happening. Here we go. Oh, it's always good to get Nolan Ryan on the back. Full disclosure, my favorite player ever. Ever. Ken Griffey Jr. is right there at second. Maybe 1B. But Nolan's the man. Speaking of the man, Jose Ramirez, just a legend. This kid's going to go down as probably the best Indian/Guardian ever to play the game. Absolutely love him. Not even sure how to say his name. I believe it's Novelli Marte. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play over Cabrian, so can't be a great player. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Anybody want to correct me, feel free. Pablo Lopez. Looks pretty sharp on the black. Again, you got the Twins, who... Is it the Twins? Yeah, it's the Twins. Obviously, TC. Yeah, and with it being like a navy color, it looks sharp. It doesn't look quite as good as the Yankees or the Pirates, but it looks sharp. What do we got here? Matt Olson is having a great year. Base card. Johnny Bench, probably the best catcher ever to play the game. Awesome card to get. Adolis was so crucial to the Rangers World Series run. I'll always love this guy. I know he's a bum now. He plays in Philly. He's basically washed, but this guy's very special to any Rangers fan. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson like Ricky Henderson cards. No, he's awesome. Obviously the all-time steals leader. Somebody did present the question that he's also the all-time in caught stealing. So is he really the greatest base stealer of all time? I think there's definitely some merit to their argument, but I also think phenomenal player. I hate to take anything away from him, especially since he's no longer with us, but he's a legend. He's always been a legend in his own mind, but he's a legend. And then, just the base. I was hoping for an insert, but this is the Nolan Ryan I know. Early 90s, pitching for my Rangers, throwing gas, taking baseballs to the face and still pitching, pouring blood, and beating up Robin Ventura as a grandpa. But yeah, this is the man right here. And then last pack 7. As you can see, I already got my stands loaded, so I mean, anything else would be gravy. It's obviously a lot of sarcasm. These blasters do not give out hits. They just don't. I don't even know what the chances, the odds are. This one's cool though. Let's take this. Bo Jackson, the man. I like his Royal stuff. I more consider him a Royal than like. I know he played for the White Sox for a while, and I think he played for. Drawing a blank on another. Played for the Angels or something, but I always think of him as a Royal. Willie Contreras, All-Star. This is a good one. You never get mad when you pull an Aaron Judge. Looks sharp. And then a rookie of what they called him the Jaguar, Kevin Alcantara. He was in a trade. He was a Yankees prospect. I still think the world of this kid, man. They just cannot crack the lineup. I mean, it's at the point where I'm probably wrong, but I hope not, because I have a lot of great cards. So this kid could just take off, and he's got all the tools. He's a big, tall kid. He's a great fielder. He's fast. He can hit for power. But his time is running out, unfortunately. And then this one is life size, I believe, of Jose Altuve. Yeah, I think that's what he would look like up against Paul Skeens. So it's got to be close to life size if it's not exact. Oh, and wow, this is actually the best card. I mean, I'm a Nick Kurtz collector. It's always great to get a rookie. This one, just going to sleeve it up. Easily, it's not the best card, but it's the best card to me. I love it. That actually made the box worth it for me because we were struggling. And Sandy Koufax, arguably a much better pitcher than Ryan. Maybe not overall, but he had a window of dominance. He's very much like Pedro. That little window for Pedro was like unbelievable. This guy was toe-to-toe with him on those numbers in that short window. Retired when he was like 30. But I'll tell you what, he's still alive today, so he probably made the right call. Looks great. And then last but not least, we got Royce Lewis. All right. Still working on opening these packs. It's kind of funny, but I'll get better at it. I'll get a better setup. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm just going to continue to make content like this. Hopefully you enjoy it. Don't be afraid to share it with other people who like watching this kind of stuff. And I can't thank you guys enough. Have a great day.